Geek's World. I don't need no talking therapy. I don't need no behavioral therapy. I don't need none of that therapy. All I need, I already have. It goes like this. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I go home late at night, it's always been there for me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Put down that pad and pen, I need you to listen to me carefully. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. So I don't over-exceed the dosage, I have to use it sparingly. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. They wanna take me to a psychiatrist or maybe a psychologist. I've got a problem, but they fail to acknowledge this. See, they don't understand exactly what makes me tick. They think giving me medication is just making me sick. Man, it's making me feel queasy, telling me to take it easy. I'm trying to get them to relate to what's going on, but they won't believe me. What do? I go to the open mic and I say, music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. If it wasn't for my music, man, I'm not quite sure just where I'd be. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. What you've been recommending to me really has been scaring me. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When you hurt me so deeply, music was repairing me. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. I want you to check out my melody, cause what I've got in my mind to me is the perfect remedy. Clears all the obstacles that were waiting ahead of me. So therefore what you were telling me sounded dead to me. That means that you really wasn't thinking and you wasn't contemplating. Hope you're open-minded to the story that I'm illustrating. Seems like you turn around and say this, but I wonder, I just got a skill, I've got to utilize it. This is my remedy, time for you to realize it. While you're handing out these tablets and assing these pills, not realizing exactly just how it feels. Yes, you want me to beg, borrow and scrape, but I'm sorry, music gave my brain a little bit of an escape. And I'm not using it, not for you or no one. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I go home late at night, music was always been there for me. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I feel damage deep down inside, music is repairing me. Now I'm back on the mend. This is what I recommend. You show me so much disrespect. What do you do it for? A fact check? Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. I don't over-exceed the dosage, I just use it sparingly. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. What you're recommending me to do is just scaring me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. I just want you to try to relate. But music is my therapy, music is my therapy. You're making me feel bad, music makes me feel great. At least I found an outlet with which to deal with it. So I'm just doing my best, why don't you admit it? You want me to explode into aggression, but what you don't see is the seeds of my progression. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. If it wasn't for my music, man, I'm not quite sure just where I'd be. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Put down that pad and pen, I need you to listen to me carefully. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. That's the way I'm telling you, so you be aware of me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. If it wasn't for my music, man, I'm not quite sure just where I'd be. Thank you.
Yes, this was what my mother labeled me when I was very, very young. And I guess over the years, I guess it grew with me.
But it stuck. Because my mother, she called me Mommy's Little West Craven. That was the nickname I was given. Cause of the nightmarish way I was behaving. But then I got all the attention that I had now been craving. Being Mommy's Little West Craven.
You're evil.
I was Mommy's Little West Craven. Oh dear. My dad said, look how bad things have gotten. What you're really doing to him is spoiling him rotten. If you keep rewarding him for his bad behaviour, he ain't gonna learn. And there'll be a slight danger that he won't even make a learn. learning curve. But you don't understand, you get what you deserve. You try to treat me like a fool, but then again I got in real trouble at school. Yeah, I always was in detention, but there's certain things about that I neglected to mention. This isn't a label I wanna wear, but this is the only label they got spare. I got Mummy's Little West Craven, that was the nickname I was given. Cause of the nightmarish way I was behaving, but then I got all the attention that I have been craving. Being Mummy's Little West Craven.
As bad as they are,
I was Mummy's Little West Craven. They used to call me Satan's spawn. They probably think that I'm the evilest person ever born. And I guess my mother got the gist. That's the reason why she gave me a label such as this. It stuck right to my skin. I tried to throw it away, but I just couldn't win. It was like I won a losing battle, like I was being branded like cattle. But I ain't even got no beef, wondering exactly what it is, but I just came in for relief. This'll be the way that I just want people to relate. And now you understand why I grew up in such a state. And you know that they don't fuck with me, so therefore you know that the label stuck to me. And stuck to me just like glue. When they say evil, you know who. I was Mummy's Little West Craven. That was the nickname I was given. Cause of the nightmarish way I was behaving, but then I got all the attention that I have been craving. Being Mummy's Little West Craven.
so go ahead and take my advice.
I was Mummy's Little West Craven. Go ahead and tell Father Christmas I'm naughty, not nice. Better don't check the list. Wondering exactly why I would exist. My dad didn't know quite what to do. He didn't even have an adequate clue. He said we need to take you to a psychologist so he can try to find out what the problem is. But it never got through. I guess this is exactly what to do. I was Mummy's Little West Craven.
Yes, I certainly am.
Thank you. Woo! Last song. Here we go. And this is the remix to Your Girlfriend is a Magician. And it goes like this. Your girlfriend's a magician, your girlfriend's a magician. I tried to warn you all about her, but you wouldn't listen. Your girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician. Oh, you got your niggly dance in the back of your mind, you got suspicion. And that's the reason why I tried to tell you, but you just wouldn't have it. It's kinda sad and kinda tragic, because you turned around 1 minute and she was gone like magic. She disappeared but not in a puff of smoke. I'm trying to be serious, this ain't no joke. And you know that I'm not the type of person just to rub you up the wrong way. But I can tell you've had a long day. Now it's time for you to gain some perspective. So you want me to play Mr. Detective? Pick up on the clues that you may have missed it. Call me Mr. Optimistic, cause I don't think you're gonna get the answers that you need. So therefore, you need to believe I'm giving you advice and I'm doing it for your own good. And I hope by now you understood. Your girlfriend's a magician, your girlfriend's a magician. And that's the reason why you find yourself in this position. Girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician. Oh, you got your niggly dance in the back of your mind, you got suspicion. Your girlfriend's a magician, your girlfriend's a magician. Trying to get it through to you, but it doesn't make no difference. Your girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician. Crying real tears over someone that is non-existent.
I was trying to be a friend.
And I'm not doing that no more. Okay, let's do this. You sit around the house and all you do is moping. It's something against you and coping. Get it out in the open. What's the point of keeping it all to yourself? What you're really doing is just damaging your health. If she came back, Lord knows. But if she sees you in this state, she'll probably go. You need to pull yourself back together. Don't push yourself to the end of that tether. I'm trying to give you good advice, kid, but it seems like these words don't suffice, kid. Did it once, I thought that would be sufficient, but I can tell by your behavior, I know now it isn't. So I'm just gonna have to return. This is just a lesson that you need to learn. Yeah, I'm not in your position, but I've had my suspicion. Your girlfriend's a magician, your girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician, and that's the reason why you find yourself in this position. Girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician, while you're looking around the house trying to convince yourself she isn't. Your girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician. I too would have suspicion given your position. Your girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician. I'm trying to tell you good advice, please listen. But it doesn't get in. in. And I don't see why I bother, because it goes in this ear, and yep, predictably it goes out the other. Maybe I took it for granted, maybe that would explain it. Maybe I need you to retain it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't make a difference. Don't you know what?
Your girlfriend on the gear shoe.
Thank you.